What's going on, guys? You know who it is. Bringing you another Call of Duty commentary. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't really been recording footage, so I kind of just been using footage that I already have, and it's kind of been like an ongoing thing. I think the last three commentaries, it was like the course of maybe, I don't know, two or three games or so. I mean, this is the same gameplay as it was from the last commentary. I haven't really been recording footage. I don't know why. I haven't been in the mood. Like I said in another commentary, I've been kind of just not really capturing anything. I've just been playing games, just for the hell of playing games and just trying to have fun. Get my gamer score up. I'm actually trying to get to 65,000 gamer score before the Xbox One comes out, and I'm extremely close to 60,000 right now. So I'm trying to hit that before the Xbox One comes out. So it's kind of like a goal of mine that I'm trying to reach, and I have plenty of games that I can play before the time comes, but it's just a matter of managing my time, getting it right. But either way, what I wanted to talk about in this commentary today is not something I'm stressing over, but I mean, I guess kinda, how could you not stress over it? But I guess let's just get into it. So I went to the doctor last month, right? And I had gotten blood tests before I went to the doctor. And so my doctor, he had showed me the blood tests when I went to the office or whatever. He explained to me everything was fine. Like, most of my levels were fine. I have good cholesterol, good heart, good everything pretty much. But one thing that kind of was spiking me as weird was that he said that my liver is very off the charts as far as the liver goes. I think the average liver enzyme count is 40 or something like that. And my liver enzyme count, oh wow, I paused the game or something. My liver enzyme count is about 140. So that's exponentially great. And now I don't know if this is a bad thing, and I don't know if it's my own fault. I might have taken some Tylenol, the day before my blood test or whatever. So it might be nothing at all. But it could be something. And if it is something, my doctor was telling me something that it's either a fatty liver, it's either a fatty liver or it's Hep C. Hep C being hepatitis C, for all of you who are unaware of what Hep C is. And I guess good news, I'm immune to Hep B. So, I mean, I can't ever get that, but I really don't know what Hep B is. I should have looked it up before I did this video, I guess. But that would not be a good thing. And I mean, if that is the case, then, it's just something I guess I'm going to have to live with. But the thing is that if it is Hep C, it could turn into cancer, which could, be bad, I guess, in the long run. But like I said, I'm not stressing it too bad. And I mean, if it was the case and if it did happen, I guess, like I said, I just have to live with it. But I don't know, put yourself in this position. Would you feel stressed out? Would you feel scared? I don't really feel scared. I mean, when my doctor first told me, I felt more scared than anything. But even if it does turn out to be bad, it's just life. You live life for as long as you gotta live life. And if something happens, something happens. There's nothing you could do to change it. So I don't know. I'm just kind of about the whole situation. I'm a little worried about it, but I'm not really freaking out or anything. I don't know. I'm just not the type of person to freak out too much about certain things. I guess that's just me. But yeah, put yourself in my position. How would you feel? What would you do? What do you think? How do you think your life would change? Let's say if you had Hep C, which eventually turned into cancer, or let's say just off the get-go, it is cancer. Let's say that. What would you do? How would you want to live the rest of what life you had if, it was something like a deadly case? How would you do it? Would you take a Breaking Bad approach, start doing bad things, to support your family, support yourself? Would you try to do as many good things as you can to create a name for yourself? Would you just want to party? Would you just want to, I don't know, rob people, stuff like that? What would you do if you were in this particular situation where, you say you had no chance of being left alive? Because they say that a man with nothing to lose is the most dangerous thing, and I kind of believe that, because well, I mean, who can't believe that? I guess you look at this freaking guy move. Look at this. He's just standing right there. Look at him. Oh, and the game ends right there. But yeah, I think it's definitely true. Men who are on the edge, and look, he freaking quit. What a son of a bitch. Yeah, men who are on the edge, they just tend to do like ridiculous, like crazy things just for no reason whatsoever. And I don't really know where I'm trying to take this, but um either way, that's pretty much the topic of the day. Like, what would you do? Would you be happy with how you lived your life now? Like, would you want more out of life? Would you expect people to do things for you because you know you don't have much time? Like, would you take advantage of the situation, or would you just make the most of the situation? Like, what would you do? Like, me personally, I think I would want to make the most of the situation. I don't expect anybody to do anything. I mean, I guess everybody has their own expectations. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely things I would expect from certain people. But at the end of the day, your expectations are not going to be met by everybody, you know, because everybody is different and people are not going to cater to your needs just because this is your problem. While they may feel sympathetic for you, you know, it's not like they're going to do everything in their power to just, you know, help you out anytime that they can. Although it would be nice, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I would just try to make the most of the situation. I'd try to do as much good as I possibly could, I guess. And, you know, hope that maybe karma plays its role out. But then, you know, at the same time, recently they've discovered, and I've been talking about this for a while now because this is fascinating. It fascinates me. There's actually been a discovery of a cure for cancer. And what's interesting about this cure for cancer is that it's like they engineered a virus out of a virus. So, excuse me, to explain what it is really, is like they've taken human HIV cells and they've genetically engineered them so that they won't turn into AIDS or anything like that. So they're like genetically modified. And what they do is they insert it into the particular person who has the cancer. This is like, I think they only use this on people who are like dying at this point. But they use these modified cells to destroy the cancer cells. And I don't know if the cells destroy all the good cells or anything like that, but they go specifically for those cancer cells. And so it effectively, you know, eliminates the cancer. And while she is HIV positive, or while you can be HIV positive, HIV doesn't really do anything to you. You know, it doesn't really affect you until it turns into AIDS. And even if you did get HIV, like regular HIV, it'd take years before it even developed into AIDS. Or it's possible that it could take years, I guess, that it would develop into AIDS. But that is some fascinating stuff that they figured out, that they can use a virus to destroy another virus. And, you know, it's just fascinating to me. And I don't know, I'm starting to, like, slowly, as I've been in college taking bio class, I'm starting to, like, appreciate what bio really is. Like, everything on the molecular level is so fascinating. It's ridiculous. Like, watch a video about how babies are, like, born. Like, you know, watch the video, you see how the sperm goes through all of its different things that it has to go through before it finally reaches its destination, and then what happens once it does. It's so fascinating. And then it just creates like a baby, you know. I'm sorry, I sound like an idiot talking like this, but bio is pretty fascinating to me. It's the study of what we are, and it's really amazing. But I guess I've driven too far off the topic, and I really kind of don't have anything much more to say, and I don't really want this video to hit 10 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. Either way, like I said, what would you guys do if you were in a similar situation? Would you feel stressed? Would you feel worried? Would you not care like me, really? Well, not that I don't care, but I'm not stressing it, you know, because it could be something, but it could be nothing. But who knows? You know, I'll figure that out soon, and I'll let you know, I guess, when the time comes. But let me know how you guys feel, and do me a favor and have a nice day. Peace.